Hello everybody, welcome back to Newcastle Fans TV. It's finished Newcastle United 4, Villarreal 0. Newcastle United are the Sela Cup champions. Forget about your Champions League, FA Cup, Premier League, Carabao Cup. Newcastle United have won the Sela Cup, and that is where it all starts. We're going to grab a few fans on the way down and see what they think of Newcastle's new superstar. What do you make of Newcastle's new superstar, Harvey Barnes?
Absolutely amazing. What a signing.
Do you think he can be better than what saint-maximin was for Newcastle?
I think that Maximin was there when it was really tough for us, and I really respect him for that. And he was a talisman under Steve Bruce, but Maximin doesn't fit Eddie Howe's playing style as well as Barnes does. That's why I'm really happy that we've signed him, and he's won us the Sela Cup.
Exactly. Forget about your Champions League, it's the Sela Cup. But in all seriousness, how good do you think Newcastle can be next season? Top 4 wasn't the aim, but we got there. Can we get there this year?
I think we're going all the way. The quadruple.
The quadruple.
NUFC for life.
Top man, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Well, he thinks we're going to get the quadruple. Place your bets on that, maybe. I don't know. Do you want to come on for 2 seconds? Oh, are you sure? Oh, we're going to talk about Harvey Barnes. No, he didn't want to talk, but we'll get somebody else. I'm sure someone else will talk about how good Harvey Barnes is. I know you'll speak first for 2 seconds. How you doing? Oh, you're joking. I was only going to ask you how good Harvey Barnes is.
Oh, he's good. He's spot on. He's bandwagon.
Is he better for Newcastle United under Eddie Howe than saint-maximin is?
Yes, I think so.
Does he start next week?
Yes, definitely starting next week. Put him in straight away.
If Barnes on the left, who's on the right?
Probably put Murphy on the right.
Murphy
did well. He did well yesterday as well.
Yeah, we're getting there. We are getting there. One word when Newcastle finishes next season.
Oh, I'd love to say it's going to be difficult with Champions League. I'd love to say about 8th, 9th.
Someone's just said we're going to do the quadruple, and you're saying 8th and 9th.
So we've got to be realistic, haven't we? Still work in progress.
Top man, cheers, Carl. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Cheers, Carl.
8th or 9th? 8th or 9th? I was being confident, and then everybody's saying 8th or 9th. No, definitely not. And I don't think the Coppers one. No, he might say something. He might not. I know. He might not. You might get a few people that will just say no, we don't want to come on, but that's one of those things. I'm sure you can tell me how good Harvey Barnes is.
Oh, it's going to be fully, isn't he? Absolutely brilliant.
Do you think his first goal or his second goal was better today?
Thing is, that's what we need, that finish. You know, someone, when it's laid on the plate, actually finish it. And that's sort of the second one he did, didn't he? Just literally just slotted it away. Perfect.
Does he start next week for you?
Definitely. He's got to start. Yeah. I reckon Gordon and Wilson swap in down the middle. And then, definitely Harvey Barnes down the left. It's got to start.
There's a bit of a conundrum at the minute as well with Isak or Wilson as the main man up front. Who would you go with if you were Eddie Howe?
So, the thing is, Wilson's got to be rested, doesn't he? You've got to have, Wilson can't play 90 minutes week in, week out. So Wilson's got a bit more experience, but Isak's the one to go, isn't it? He's going to be there for the next, hopefully, 10 years.
Who was the best player today?
Who's man of the match?
Who's
today?
the man of the match today for Newcastle?
Harvey Barnes.
Harvey Barnes?
Yeah.
Gotta be, isn't it?
Good answer. Who was man of the match for you?
Harvey Barnes.
Good answer. Thanks very much, guys. Yeah, Harvey Barnes was man of the match for a lot of people today. He had a fantastic second half. Let's see if anybody else wants to come on. Do you want to come on for 1 minute? Go on then. Right, lads, I want you to tell me how good is Newcastle's new signing, Harvey Barnes?
I think he's really good. He's great down the wing. He's nice and direct, and he scores loads of goals.
Is he better than saint-maximin?
Yeah. I think saint-maximin's got more experience at the club, and because Harvey Barnes just joined, I think he will be. I think he can become better, but for now, I think saint-maximin's better.
In the midfield, Bruno Guimaraes is obviously going to start, but who starts next to him? Because that's the conundrum, isn't it? The 3 midfielders. Who would you have next to Bruno?
I'd have Joe Linton. I'd have Joe Linton and Tonali.
Joe Linton and Tonali.
I would have Mighty playing the 10, then I had to have Tonali in the box, and then I had Bruno playing as a CDM.
Right, you've all got different opinions. Last question for you all. Where are Newcastle finishing next season?
First.
I don't think they'll finish as high as they did last season because I think Liverpool and Chelsea will do well. I think they'll come 5th or 6th.
First.
First and 5th or 6th, man. You need to be as good as confident as these two. Premier League champions, you think we're going to be? Newcastle fans, Steve. Cheers, lads. Thank you. Everybody thinks we're going to win today. We've got I think a few more people want to say hello. Right, lads. Very quickly. Who is Newcastle United's best player right now?
Bruno. Julian. Wilson.
None of you said Harvey Barnes.
Wilson.
Where are Newcastle United going to finish next season?
Second. Third. Second.
None of you are going to said first. Can't believe it. No, to be fair, Newcastle finished 4th last season, did very, very well. Final question: who do you want to see Newcastle United face in the Champions League? Now, I've got to think real hard about this one because you've got all the big boys in town. They'll be coming to St James's. Who would you like to see? Ajax.
Real Madrid. Paris
Saint-Germain.
Real Madrid. Man City.
Don't say Man City, I got to shove it down my spine. Thanks very much, lads. Have a nice time, okay? Man City, Real Madrid. It's just one of those things. Hello, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you, yeah. Our first time here in 45 years.
And what did you make of it?
It's been a fantastic weekend. The only sad thing, and I don't want to start on a sad thing, is there were some empty seats. And you think with the waiting list we got, why should there be any empty seats? You know what I mean? But it's been a fantastic weekend. Just the opportunity to come along. I haven't been here since I used to stand in the Leazes with my father.
Why is it taking you so long?
You just couldn't get tickets, you know what I mean? It was just impossible. So this was just an opportunity. I spoke to the missus, she said, "Oh, come up." So it's been great. Yeah, it's been really enjoyable. And that's really all I can say, you know. But
for someone that hasn't been to the ground and obviously you see it right now, it seems to be a lot more positive. I know the team's done very well on the pitch, but it seems to be almost like a new atmosphere, a new culture at the club.
Yeah, I think so. These new owners they've changed everything, haven't they? Really, you know. It's been even watching from afar, it's been doom and gloom for too long, really. You know, I was joking to the person I was sitting next to there. The last time I saw Newcastle win anything was the Sela Cup in 1970, whatever. Somebody can tell me whatever that was. You know what I mean?
I think it was called the Sela Cup back in the day, wasn't it?
And I don't know. What do you want me to say? I don't know.
No, it's just a nice thing, isn't it? Like I say, the club's doing so well.
Yes, it's a brilliant thing. You know what I mean? And the future looks bright, doesn't it? The future really does look bright.
The future looks bright. The future looks black and white.
The future looks black and white.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Yeah, and I enjoy your shows.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Yeah, so that was just a little flavour of what the Newcastle United fans thought after today's win, a 4-0 win over Villarreal. We are the Sela Cup champions. Some people are going to think we're finishing 8th, 9th, 2nd, 1st. Who do you agree with? Who do you disagree with? Comment below, like and subscribe to Newcastle Fans TV, and we'll see you all very soon.